All right, take two. Good afternoon, people. This is William Hindman, your host. And this is Just Force 911, where we look at how our public officials do their job well, or they just screw it up. Hey, today, this comes from Lackluster. Do me a favor, go over to Lackluster, check out his channel, subscribe to him. If you like his content, he has a whole lot of content and a lot of information in his videos. He's one of the dynamite kids out there that just, does an awesome job. Also, if you would, while you're there, hit his like and share because it helps his algorithms. Now, that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you guys got me to 2,700. Let's keep going. I'm trying to get to 23 or to 3,000. If you guys can help me out with a subscription, I'd appreciate it muchly. If you can help me out. Okay? Now, that being said, the bell icon lets you know when I put out a new video. Thumbs up, thumbs down says how I'm doing. Leave me a comment because I love reading the comments. I'm the only one here doing this. I don't have a team. It's just little old me. I don't know how people make money at this. It just boggles my mind. But hey, whatever. And hit the like and share because it helps my algorithms, which I do not understand. Anybody out there besides me that knows anything about this? Now, one of my subscribers says it's pixie dust and wizards. I'm almost apt to believe that because I go from 10,000, 13,000 views a day down to hundreds. How in the hell does that happen? I don't get it. Then the next week I'm up again. It doesn't make sense. But, hey, whatever. So anyway, we're here spreading the word. So if you would, subscribe and hit like and share so it helps my algorithms out. That being said, once again, we have a officer who doesn't know how to behave. You remember me saying that if the cops are bad, normally the chief is bad? Well, we know for a fact the chief is a liar because he comes out and defends his new recruit. I guess he's only been there for a short while. So he basically says that the guy dropped his phone when clearly the officer knocked it out of his hand for calling him a tough guy. There's no reason for this. You assholes are public servants. Okay? Hear that? Public servant. Public servant. That's what you are as an officer. Public servant. Besides an asshole. But you're a public servant. That means you're there to serve the public. Not have an attitude, not to be a tough guy, not to be a scumbag, not to think you're a sovereign citizen. Which you people need to learn what a sovereign citizen is. Because you got no clue. And I say that because of the comments you leave me. Oh, there's no such thing as a sovereign citizen. Sovereign citizens don't do anything. They don't pay any taxes. They don't have anything registered in their name. Blah, 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 blah. Dude, really? Sovereign citizen is a person that thinks the law does not apply to them. They're not applicable to that person. Well, what do you think a cop is? He thinks he's above the law. He can speed. He can lie. Supreme Court said so. Cops can lie to you. Now, they can't lie in their paperwork. They do it anyway, but they're not supposed to because it's a federal offense. And they can actually spend jail time if our justice system worked correctly and would hold these scumbags accountable, which it doesn't. It's getting better because their qualified immunity is going out the door just as fast as, it's like watching mice appropriate. It's just, I don't get it. You're on camera. Don't act like a dick. It's really simple. But, these guys have such egos that, they just can't figure this out. It blows my mind. It really does. I can't do what you guys do out in the field, the auditing. because the first time these clowns came up to me trying to cop an attitude, we got a problem. And it wouldn't be we, it'd be me, because I'd have a nightstick stuck halfway up me. But hey, that's a whole nother cat of another color. Anyway, guys, let's check this out and see what you guys think. Here we go.
Scared for our safety. I'm scared for my kids.
Yeah, tough guy.
What's that?
A confrontation between a police officer and a citizen last night.
You want to arrest me because I called you tough?
An officer allegedly assaulting the man.
Cool, tough guy. Yeah.
He is very dangerous, and I don't think he should have a badge.
Well,
yeah, dangerous. That is a lot of these scumbag cops, because they don't follow the law. They think they're above the law. The law doesn't pertain to them, because they're the protectors of all of us. No, you're a public servant, clown. Figure it out. It's not hard. Now, I understand it's hard for you because you have an IQ of 15. I get that. And you're a moron. But it's not a hard concept to figure out. It really isn't.
Welcome back to the Lackluster Channel. On March 12th in Donora, Pennsylvania, police were called to assist with a family dispute. Sean was alerted to the incident and went to the location because his 73-year-old grandmother was involved.
Franzelio heard there was an altercation at his grandmother's house and police were called. He says he showed up to help de-escalate the situation.
This is a bunch of like older frightened ladies. You know, I just wanted to go up there and, you know, make sure everything was okay.
When he arrived, he questioned the way the police were treating his grandmother.
An altercation broke out there between two family members. He says that's when one of the officers on scene became aggressive.
And as officers began escalating the encounter, he began recording.
Yeah, the cops escalate. I thought scumbag cops were supposed to de-escalate. Oh, no. Scumbag cops escalate. Good cops de-escalate. And I know you guys out there say, oh, there's no such thing as good cops. Yeah, there are. There's some really good cops out there. I know because I know them. But there's more scumbags than there's good cops.
She'd have to evict you if she wants to get you out.
Yeah, well, we're leaving Friday, but can you make sure he leaves because he's going to try to do something? Sean.
Then I'll leave. That's fine. Can I walk past Jens or you just gonna get scared?
No, come on. No.
You big guy. Buddy's pushing like 60. Calm down, bro. Huh?
Nah, see, Sean, hold on, Louis.
What?
If you want to be just an asshole, then get
I didn't say anything.
You don't live here. You want to come in.
I asked you if I could safely pass.
You can go.
Yeah, you want to make
Okay.
smart comments? Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
You don't have to have an
Thank
attitude
you.
about it.
Yeah, have a good night.
Have a great
Make
one.
sure you put it on Facebook.
Oh, yeah, it will be.
Cunningham, by the way, 'cause I-
Yeah, tough guy.
What's that?
I said, yeah, tough guy.
Oh, do you want to call me a tough guy?
You want to arrest me because I called you tough?
No, I'm just, I don't understand what your problem is.
Now, look how this little bitch walks up. You know, yeah, I'm not a tough guy, but I'm going to act like one because I'm a cop, I'm above the law, and I can get away with it. Uh-huh.
Hey.
You come in and
Hey.
you came,
So now
that's
you're
right, I'm
walking up
right
on
here.
me.
I am. I'm
Yeah.
standing here.
Oh, so you can walk freely up to me. Cool. Tough guy. Yeah.
After the phone was knocked to the ground, Sean was handcuffed by another officer as tough guy Cunningham came within inches of his face, challenging him to do something.
He just kept antagonizing me, asking me to do something. He just kept saying, do something, do something. And I just thought we were engaged in a civil conversation, but then he like punched my phone out my hand and he stepped to my face after. He stepped in my face, but I put my hands behind my back for his partner to arrest me.
Sean was charged with disorderly conduct and obstructing the law, though calling an officer a, quote, tough guy does not constitute grounds for disorderly conduct or obstruction of justice under state law. When questioned about the incident, the police chief claimed that tough guy Cunningham had only worked for the department since August.
Now, the chief says while the situation could have been handled differently, at no time did Officer Cunningham use excessive force.
Are you high or just incredibly stupid?
Going on to say that when Cunningham grabbed Franzelio to handcuff him, his phone fell to the ground.
And right there is where we have a serious disconnect in what Sean and witnesses say happened and what tough guy Cunningham claims.
Okay, whoa. Time out. I don't care what was said by who, or, you know, who's saying what. Watch the video. You see Cunningham swing at him. You see the phone go away. And then he's arrested for disorderly conduct and an obstructing dumbass. Really? And you aren't lying? Oh, yeah, you must be high. That's it.
But I put my hands behind my back for his partner to arrest me.
When Cunningham grabbed Franzalio to handcuff him,
I put my hands behind my back
his phone fell to the ground.
for his partner to arrest me.
Cunningham grabbed Franzalio.
Put my hands behind my back for his partner to arrest me. I mean, like, that was a clear abuse of power. I just hope this sheds light on his actions and some type of reform can be taken.
Probably not. Especially as Tough Guy's story is that he was grabbing Sean to handcuff him, but it was Tough Guy's partner that applied the handcuffs.
500 street fights and you can consider yourself a legitimate tough guy.
The fact that Chief relies on this story is disheartening, especially when we view the event after the phone falls to the ground.
I'm standing here.
Oh, so you can walk freely up to me. Cool, tough guy. Yeah.
Sean, come on. Do something. Sean, come on. Do something.
Oh my, bro, now he's down in f***ing handcuffs.
Do something.
This is going to be a beautiful lawsuit. Beautiful.
I don't know.
It seems to me like you were interfering in our investigation.
I left, and I was walking away when
You were not walking away. You wanted to make comments and
That's
everything
fine.
else. Do you have ID on you?
Huh? No, it's not on me.
You don't have ID on you at all?
Smell like marijuana.
Yeah, you do.
Wait,
That's the one that said I shot the gun off? No, it's the one with the stickers on the side. It's an order cop though. Can I at least have his stuff that he has? You have no ID on you at all?
You want to get aggressive if you want to smell like marijuana. Really?
It's all on recording.
Good.
That was straight to Facebook Live.
Good. Go ahead.
Perfect.
We're sure that was just an accident, right, Chief?
Stupid.
A few moments after this, Sean's sister showed up to the scene as well, and Tough Guy was still raging out over being called a tough guy.
She showed up to check on her grandmother as well.
I asked what was going on with my 73-year-old grandmother because she got kicked out of her house. So I was kind of confused on what was going on. And he just came at me hot style, like really hot style.
Now, when asked, the chief did not know why Franzalio was being arrested.
What?
Meanwhile, an investigation is ongoing, and Officer Cunningham is still on the job.
All right, go for it, tough guy.
Unfortunately for us, hot style tough guy is still employed. But unfortunately for him, not only is there no statute concerning annoying the police, in order to convict Sean of his charges, the state is going to have to prove that Sean intended to cause public inconvenience, annoyance, or alarm by fighting, threatening, using unreasonable noise, obscene language or gestures, or by creating a hazardous condition. And at this point, without a corrupt judge or prosecutor, it'll be hard to do that. However, those seem to be pretty popular as well lately.
You wanna know what tough looks like? I'm the definition of tough.
Outside of that, the only other thing that Tough Guy might have to prove is to his peers that he still believes in American values, such as free speech and the right to be free from unlawful seizures.
Cool, tough guy. Yeah.
After this incident, multiple posts on Facebook from citizens in the area shared other stories about Officer Cunningham,
Have a great one.
Make sure you put it on Facebook.
Oh, yeah, it will be.
Cunningham, by the way.
alleging that this isn't the first time he's been involved in an incident alleging misconduct. A quick search for Officer Cunningham in the area shows that he's been an officer with multiple departments, suggesting that once he's worn out his welcome, he just hops over to the next township. Also in the comments was this video, which alleges that another Donora officer responded to her brother's home for a welfare check just this past January.
Please get away from me, man. I'm not going to no fucking station. I didn't do nothing.
I had like 3 callers on you, bro.
No, you didn't. I didn't do nothing. Swear to God, I didn't do nothing. Fine.
I had 3 callers
I
on
did
you.
not do nothing. Go over. Hey!
Roll over.
Hey!
Roll over. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
I've have no further information on the second video, but the day after the tough guy incident, the mayor called for all officers to wear their issued body cams.
As mayor, I'm issuing an executive directive that all borough police officers shall wear the body worn cameras effective immediately. This is to help both our residents and our police officers.
This whole thing is silly, as the department has the body cams, they just haven't been wearing them. Which means if Sean wasn't recording, he would have no possible chance of a defense. So remember, always record your interactions with agents of the state. Sure, for some reason, some of them still take it personally, but imagine how differently this case could have ended if it were never filmed. If you have an incident you want me to review, check the links below to find my form. You can even do it anonymously if you don't want your department to find out. Because as far as we're concerned, if you're a cop and you let bad cops be bad cops, then you're a bad cop. Let me know what you think of the video down below, and of course, until next time, if you like this episode, be sure to check out another one linked on your screen. Bad cops be bad cops, then you're a bad cop. Let me know what you think of the video down below, and of course, until next time, if you like this episode, be sure to check out another one linked on your screen.
Okay, guys, so, yeah, Mr. Cunningham, what a scumbag. And of course, you don't want to wear a body cam because you're a scumbag. You're going to get caught. You know, all these clowns are exactly the same. This thin blue line of clowns. You know, it's the United States' biggest gang. You know, and they're all backed up by the police union. So they think they can get away with whatever they want to. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Go over to Lackluster. Like he said, you know, this Cunningham clown has been bounced around from police department to police department, which tells you right there, why is this clown stripped of his of being an officer? So he can't be a problem anymore. Let him go to work for the tire shop down the street if they would have him. Anyway, remember, always record the police because they're not your friends. And we'll see you on the next one. Ciao.